Welcome to George and Jane's YouTube channel of hobbies and interests. Please subscribe and remember to browse the playlists.
Hi YouTubers, it's George. We're in the garage and it's to do with ham radio and aerials and things like that, and I'd like to show you and discuss something very briefly to do with fakes. So be careful out there. Now, if you're familiar with these rods that go in the ground with an M10 thread on, and these units here, and obviously the coils, you can purchase a ground plane or radial metal plate, and beware, because some of these are fake and they're not very well made. This one isn't a fake, but there is plenty of them which are. And the first thing you've got to check is continuity. In other words, with your multimeter, check you get a reading between all the wing nuts, and then the center. Right, so when your rod is in like that, lay on its side, okay, and the next part you put on is your thing here, and you thread it on. Sorry, I'm trying to do this. I've put the camera down, wait a minute. Right, so when you thread it onto the thread, there, okay, there we go, like that. Can you see that? So when that's together, make sure there is an electrical connection between the plate and the connector, and the plate and the spike, because what I've found, I'll just take this apart again, because of the plate material, there's no electrical connection from here to here, but this one's okay because when it's been treated there's an electrical connection between there and there. So you fit it on with your ground stake, put your ground radials on, or your earth wires or whatever you like to call them, and you get high SWR reading. And it's because there's no electrical connection from this to these, and it's not that at fault, it's this. It's because this is made of a cheaper metal, or it's got thick paint on it, or whatever material they're using, could even be plastic. There's no electrical connections, so you've got to check it between there and there and there and there and there and there and the center. And I don't know whether I can do this single-handed. I've got my meter, I'll put it in the middle, I think, and there to there. Right, it's so cold in the garage, I'm having difficulty holding the probes, so you should have got a connection between there and the centre, right, like that. But the fake ones, there's no electrical connections, and it could be between two of these or the centre. So thanks for watching, please subscribe and like.